OBS did what OBS does best. Hold on. Yeah, they can't hear shit. Oh,
They've heard none of this.
they heard none of that. They haven't heard the last
Amazing.
They haven't heard the last 5 minutes. I love you, OBS. You're the best program ever.
Oh, your OBS is constantly shitting on you.
Yeah,
They can hear us now, they say.
Oh, perfect.
Oh yeah.
Hi, you
absolutely.
guys.
Hi, how you doing? You're being perceived. I'm Rabbit, being joined by Sarah and Keiji.
Hey, how's it going, you guys? I'm KG. I'm a voice actor. I say the things and some things. Happy to be here.
What have you been in?
Well, if you watch anime, I'm Satoru Gojo and Jujutsu Kaisen. Video games wise, if you play Yakuza, I'm Ichiban Kasuga. I'm a bunch of fun dudes. Happy to be here, you guys. Thanks for spending your time with us.
We played an asslet of Trails. Him and Bosco were in Trails.
Yes, guys.
He played.
I understand you love Trails.
Oh God, I absolutely.
Rabbit.
Yes, I love Trails. I thought you were asking KG that. I'm just like, holy shit, you like Trails too? I was like, all right.
Well, that's cool that you like Trails, man. Yeah, it's been a long running series, that game. I'm happy it continues on, seemingly never endingly.
Oh, it's so good. I'll never forget when I first started playing that series because people were just like, it's nothing like super romantic or anything. It was just me going. I needed to stream something. I wanted to stream an RPG. I came back from the brewery just like a little bit half blasted. I was just like, what's this? Trails in the Sky. Let's go. Just threw it in. And 6 years later, it's one of my favorite RPG series. Funny how that works.
Hey, alcohol bringing people and video games together.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
For as long as that game's been running, and maybe someday I'll get to play in it.
Sarah, tell me how you really feel about the Trails franchise.
I can't wait for this. I can't wait for the next one. You'll be like a talking cat. We'll be like, be the cat.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Look,
Maybe
so sometimes there's things that's like been around forever, and like everyone and their mother is in it, and I'm just sort of sitting here in the corner like, someday it'll be my turn.
I'm pretty sure I have it on good authority that Gaius' Hawk will obtain a voice in the future in your range, so I can't wait to be buddies with you.
Okay, I'll be your hawk.
Be the bird.
Be your hawk.
Yeah, be the bird.
Be the boyd.
Be the bird.
Boyd.
There's a bird theme in this channel. I don't know why. It just happened.
It is
that
Midnight in chat. Yeah, this is fucking crazy. First of all, Coroner, thank you for subscribing for 22 months. With It Ain't a Stream Without Scuff. No, it isn't. Also, Midnight, yeah, it is kind of fucking crazy that, like, Gaius is, like, doing a horror game with us. It's weird. What is my life? Sometimes I just go to bed going, like, how the fuck did you get into this, Blair? Like,
yeah, where the wind takes me.
I did the same thing, but like instead of the wind, it's like a great like bacon cheeseburger. Like I'm like, it's over there. I do like a good beef chicken.
My cat just ran
there's
by
a user
my
agreement. Oh, don't forget to stream sync so I can see it, so I don't have to do the delay.
I'm just making sure it doesn't explode on my end real fast because it's a new game. And I'm glad that I was able to show this off, just considering the fact that like this almost didn't happen, and it wasn't because of like, me having the flu or anything like that. The fan of my old graphics card died.
Oh.
So that happened while I had the flu, and Geek Squad had already failed me once before, so I was like, you know what? To hell with it. Because they fixed.
I just want to
be fair, they just fixed all the software stuff, and but like
I just want to talk to them.
The hardware issues that fucked up were so bad to the point where I'm just like, seriously, none of you noticed this?
I just want to talk to them.
Were you too busy?
You're gonna use your words here.
Were you guys too busy throwing like Will Wheaton quotes back and forth or something? I don't know, but anyway, I just popped some more medicine and just drove my doped up ass over 4 towns to go to the Micro Center, grab the thing I wanted, go back. I got the card. It was a step up from the card I had because I didn't make the card I had, so it was a step up from it, and it had 2 ports on it instead of the 1, so I needed to go to the back, and I had to go ahead and throw another connector from my cable by basically just like clipping all the sutures on the other side of the case. Long story short, I did a lot of surgery to my case and then Frankensteined this card to work, and it seems to be holding pretty well, so hot damn. Anyway, everything breaks. I'm incredibly ill, and that still doesn't break me. I am immortal. I'm a lion.
It's a good attitude.
Believe it or not, he's very subdued today.
Oh God! Like I said, one of the things I ooh, actually, hold on a minute. Spaz, thank you for subbing for 47 months. A new Perceiving pal? Yes, this is KG. He is our new Perceiving pal. For now.
Oh, I am a pal.
You are a pal now. You are a Perceiving pal.
You are a pal.
Pal.
You're my pal.
Thank you for the 100 bits.
You're my pal too. We're all pals here.
We're all pals. We're all Perceiving the most horrible, gory games we can possibly find. It's so hard to find people who like. It was so funny because I was gonna go ahead and put a lot of these VODs up on YouTube and like monetize, and I was like, oh, I'll get really big into that. And then they made a change to YouTube, and one of the ones was just like super gory stuff can't be monetized, and I'm like, so I looked toward like all my horror games I play, and it's like, oh, okay.
I wouldn't say all of them are gory though.
Yeah, what if you made the argument that they were artsy instead? You know, it's like it's not gory. It's artsy.
Ooh, that would be fine.
Dead Space is artsy.
It is. It is very artsy.
So many things.
So I heard this was widely considered a general upgrade to the original, right? It's worth the purchase.
Oh yeah.
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 That's what everyone's telling me.
I mean, me and Phil are checking it out too on Fridays, and yeah, it's pretty. I'm excited because I know exactly the point where I think Rabbit's gonna lose his shit, and it's early in the game too. I'm just like, hee. Because I lost my shit.
I think I remember when you're talking.
Best game, 10 out of 10. Best game, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, best game. Yeah, no, I'm absolutely gaga for Dead Space. So, all right. I installed this new graphics card. This is the game where my graphics card is going to really put in its work. You get your pound of flesh. Probate! Thank you for subscribing for 61 months. Perceive the space that is dead. I will.
Hey, Probate!
Kellyanne en route to Aegis system. Ah, the Ishimuris.
Is the main character going to be Kermit? I hope so.
What was that joke you made last time, Rabbit?
Homicide!
It's all with Muppets.
I'm sorry.
Wait, so who's the one human?
You're a pathetic human.
I just wish
I'm
I
a
could talk
frog.
to someone. It's all
Mr. Insecure, thank you very much for getting 5 subs to Tard, Tom Zero, Tyrant Chaos, Peacock, and Dresden.
strange.
Given enough technological advancements, would you guys live off planet? Like, if someone was like, hey, yeah, we're pretty sure we got Saturn down, you know?
5 minutes.
Would you go?
Still got that thing on repeat.
I would.
Guess you really miss
Might
it.
live on one of the moons.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. I always liked
6 months apart with only
I always loved
It's
like
rough.
mining and
Easy to
digging
say
through
the
stuff
wrong
and whatnot. So if I could
I don't
like
blame you. I'd
do
listen to my
mining and
girlfriend
whatnot,
over
like space
100%
mining and
security
things like that, that'd be really cool.
Forewarned is forearmed.
Like, what level of civilization or like what kind of infrastructure would you require before you whole-scale just move to a new planet?
Probably not this level. I mean, the meat Ishimura is just like, you know, function over you know,
like,
quality.
I want to say
That's
like
paradise.
either Star
Aegis 7 is one
Wars
of the richest finds in
or
CEC
not
history.
Star Wars, like
Some
even like
prospect
Star
teams
Trek
that are
infrastructure, or more realistically, more like Cowboy Bebop.
Now, where is she?
Red Dwarf's okay.
Red Dwarf.
There.
Oh, Red Dwarf, yeah, that's not
From the
bad.
visual contact
Okay,
with
okay.
USG Ishimura.
Okay.
Populations don't even
What a
freed up
beauty.
with Red Dwarf, right?
Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know.
Yeah, but they got
Looks
all
like
these
they're on top
cool
of it.
things like talking
Why is it so
toasters and
dark?
stuff.
We should be able to see her running lights. Yeah. I'll get us into hailing.
Get us into hailing.
This
Be
looks
careful
so
on the approach.
nice.
I'm not taking any chances.
100 bits.
Pride and joy.
How do you feel about Eternazi coming to Switch?
chances,
I am
huh?
going
Is that
to
why you were
stream-
digging into my personnel files before we left?
Oh, yeah, you gonna play that?
File access.
Computer analyst. Comes with the job.
Is that old
ran
PS?
CNC
What was it?
background.
Like
It was a
PS?
DS dungeon crawler.
If you want to work
Oh,
with
DS
big-
country.
From Atlas, so you know they're gonna run you through the ringer.
Sir.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got
I
it.
played every single one of them, 1 through 6, Nexus.
USG Ishimura. This
the
is the
mystery
emergency
dungeon
maintenance
port.
team of the USG Kelly, responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
I mean, I'm mostly excited for the Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 remaster.
Ishimura, do you copy?
I've never
Come in.
bitten
This is
I
USG
never
Kelly.
took a biting out of a Kaisos, but I'm sure it's pretty fun.
You ever hear
Well, what's kind of sad though is apparently they're not including the English dub for either
Someone
game,
pick
which
up the
is
damn phone.
really kind of a bummer. Not so much for this first one, but the second one was just like, oh, fucking chef's kiss. Such
I wonder
a good
why.
cast.
If it's already done, I wonder why not include it.
Switch remaster, maybe they just can't handle the space for both language tracks.
Yeah, maybe.
I like that Isaac is talking in this one. This is rad.
Yeah.
It throws me off a little bit, to be honest,
Jen,
because I'm used to
Johnson,
knowing what the dialogue is, but now they've like added him in, so like now the other
Well, he
like
talks in
Hammond.
Docking.
Well, he talks in the second one, so it's like.
Yeah, but not this one. So I'm just like, it throws me off, especially since I was replaying. I'm still replaying it. I'm just about to finish the replay.
The silent Isaac was charming in his own way.
I will say, this guy, well, actually, was Isaac in the first game the same voice actor for the second game?
There! The blue light! It might slow us down!
I don't know.
He's still got his stomp punch, I will say, in this game. I'm like, yeah.
This is
You
by the way.
pulverize that box.
This is one of my worst nightmares, and one of the reasons where I'm like, I don't know if space travel's like really for me. Like, I don't want to die in space. You know what I mean? Like, I don't ever want to be on board some spaceship
I'll live.
breaking into pieces in space. That sounds terrible.
It's my ankle.
I mean, isn't that like one of the biggest horrors of space horror in general? Like,
Yeah.
the idea of the
Good call on the
isolation?
stabilizer, Isaac.
I think.
Yeah.
Always read the
I don't know. I think
fuck's going on with
I
flight
think dying in
control? That
space would be
guidance
pretty
system's a
rad.
death
I
trap.
mean, I would
Better
love
add
to
to
go
your
ahead and
fearless.
just lord over some
Jen,
guy meets
what's
with
our
pearly
deal?
gates. I'm like,
Calm
oh,
down,
you died
possible
comfortably in your
sir.
sleep
Got a fire
in like the
one of the
Bronze
stabilizers
Age.
and-
I died in a fireball in a chariot in the firmament of gods.
Johnston, stay with the Kelly.
Fuck you, Polarius.
With me.
I just
Why
kind
are
of just
you-
like, and I just kind of like Gangnam style, just walk away from him, like,
Why are you trolling the poor Romanesque guy?
oh, because he could be like, I died like this, and he'd be like a snooty little prick, and I'm like, no.
He's got his iconic little Isaac hat now.
There we go. Look at that little topper.
Yeah, look at that guy.
I would cosplay
how
as this. I would cosplay as this dude, but also it looks hot as fuck.
Yeah,
Do you want to
man.
know? Do you want to know a secret?
You go on.
It's not
Get it
exactly a
strapped in.
secret.
Commenter, let's see. Commenter, I think for subscribing for 21 months.
Is it
And-
cardio, Sarah?
No,
Bromac, thank
you
subscribing
can
for 60
actually.
months.
Hey, Bromad.
Give me my thing.
Hey, it's our background.
Cool.
Isaac's like, this is about me.
This is my story.
Oh, right. I was gonna say, you actually have the option to switch back to the original game's suit if you want, in all its like not HD glory.
That's gonna look so jarring. No, we're not doing that. Okay, how do I do that? I have no sense of control.
I want to live long enough where we're wearing like awesome like cybernetic augments like this. Like I hope when I'm like 70 and I'm like, oh man, it's getting hard to walk. Science is like, don't worry, we've got this spine that you could graft to your body.
Oh man. You watch.
You can't wear T-shirts anymore, but you'll be able to walk real good.
Oh, it'd be so worth it. I'd look like such a badass old man.
Oh yeah, no, me too though. I really hope either that or I want like wings, like cyber wings. I think that'd be pretty awesome.
Just like a 70-year-old with like cyber wings.
Yeah, I just want to be like his old like Mr. Magoo ass looking cherub just flying around. I think that'd be great.
There's Mr. Magoo again, flying over on Tuesday for his his weekly fish sandwich. I'm old, soaring through the air.
You think the power core cables would kill me, but not yet. Oh man, no, but you watch Edge Runners, KG?
Edge Runners, yeah.
You want to look like that stuff? You want to be all like kitted out?
Yeah, dude. I think that I just really enjoyed that kind of aesthetic. You know what I mean?
Oh
so,
yeah,
like,
no, me too. I love one of my favorite movies.
Didn't take out the sign.
Like I love Blade Runner and stuff like that too. So.
I'm all about the future where I get like robot arms. You know what I mean? Like I'm down.
But you still have your regular arms too.
May as well get
I mean, look, I'm not saying I would trade in my arms. I've had a very long discussion with Marcy about this, because I'm so pro robot arms, but she's very pro me keeping my arms for I understandably.
Is it part of your resume on your arms anyway?
Yeah, but you could get that transcribed. I could put that on the.
That is cool.
That is cool.
His
little health meter filling up.
Engineer Jacob Temple. Location. Error. Employee not found.
What's stopping us from traveling around with like a little tube of like a little sippy tube of water and then just dye the water green? And then as you go through your day, you drink your little sippy water and you lose green health.
Don't they have like those things in the airport where you like can like do water hydration or some weird thing? Like they have little colored bottles of water and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
I think at that point you become less human and more like a dippy bird from the 50s.
Who says I don't want that to be my future?
You with your robot arms and just like on a pivot where you're just dipping at a 90-degree angle. You keep looking up and going from the moment I saw my flesh that disgusted me.
No duty roster, no power at the elevator.
We're all passionate about different things.
That security console's still working.
Look, sometimes we just want to be a dippy bird from the 50s. Maybe I want a compartment in the side of my head I can fill with a non-Newtonian liquid that goes ahead and makes me just wiggle my head down and then bound back up.
That's right. Who's to tell us how to live our lives?
Yeah.
I love the way the tracer thing does now. It's like,
don't let anybody tarnish your sparkles. You do what you gotta do. Here you go, guys. I fixed your stupid thing.
Oh god, that smell.
Yeah, that's cringe. What have you got? That's cringe.
I will say it is a different. Sorry, go ahead.
it is. It's like, aw, Chen, you've just marked yourself as the guy who's about to go, didn't you?
I love that they gave him a name and a model other than a dude in a mask who gets AIDS.
Well, they also added that female pilot that's still on the ship too.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see how she does.
I was gonna say there are distinctly more players here.
It's like, well, it was nice knowing you, Chen.
Isaac just staying where he is, like, I'm not going out there to help.
You know, when there was a fault effect I used to work at, that was the first thing that would talk with us. Was just, if there's a fault, stay where you are. Oh, they look so fucking good now. Oh,
God.
Oh, my little baby gene stealer. Look at him go. My baby boy. My baby boy. Get him. Get him. I mean,
that's your cue. Run. That's your cue, buddy.
Sorry, I was marveling at how beautiful you look. You're a handsome, baby.
Oh, jeez.
You don't gotta tell me.
Start of Isaac's very bad day.
I've played this game
Isaac's no good, very bad day.
Oh, this is the start of a normal Thursday.
Oh, wow.
You look so good. Hey, Mr. Wiggles. Yeah, you're dead.
That's a hell of an elevator. Can we stop a moment?
They're real juicy in this game.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they got ninja scroll mounts. Like,
Isaac is just taking a moment for himself.
make us whole.
There should have been some elevator music in that scene. Just a little bit.
It's just him just like freaking out and then just him freaking out and then just like
That's never not a great trope.
I really want to hear if you wanted to like affect the VOD later, just like put in oh, the way the weapons. Look at him. Look at that beauty.
Old reliable. I'm building.
I'm
building old reliable.
Look at her.
Back,
look at my baby.
Back in
Look at
business,
her.
boys.
I'm building old reliable.
Oh, right. There's someone in trouble.
Yeah, and now I can go ahead and fix it. God damn.
Oh, look at it. Look at there. Oh, look at my beauty. Father, mother, secret mother.
Just a normal day of an engineer doing engineering things.
Why do the engineers get like the best fucking shit?
Because we have to go ahead and deal with things that you don't know about. Oh, that's a solid. Yeah, you bounce in front of me. Witness what I've done. Wow, landed perfectly.
It landed on its feet. It landed on its feet.
Aww.
No.
Oh,
All right, this guy.
Oh, headset. Dude, I want to put that. I want to put something like that right in the. Right in an elevator.
This guy is crying for his life, and we're just like, did you see that shit? Did someone get that? I gotta put it on YouTube. I gotta get this video up.
I got you. Don't worry, I was
We're
fucking.
coming, buddies.
Just too late. Just too late.
Shame that.
I'm sure if we had just opened the door a little bit sooner, it would have been fine.
Yeah, it would have been. Okay.
Ah.
God, they're juicy. Oh.
Can I roll you?
I love the
reload.
You think he's okay?
Word.
Nah, not really.
Yeah, just
should stomp on him.
Yo, just walk. Just walk it off. You're fine.
Stomp on him.
Yeah, he's just playing possum. Check it out. Oh God, no! What have I done?
That would wake him up.
Oh, I thought it would.
Oh,
we gotta get the
juicy.
fuck out of here. I ain't going back to jail.
It's so juicy. It's just like Naruto running the way it's like, yeah, you power run that shit, buddy. You got it. You got 3 more reps till you're done.
It was trying its best to be scary. We're disrespecting it.
I did not remember that.
He just while running with, I'm a giraffe.
I didn't remember him yelling like that when me and Phil did this. Oh, he's just got to do 3 more laps around the ship. He's got this.
Oh God!
It's just his Sunday morning exercise.
Rock Dog, thank you for 32 months. God, this game looks gorgeous, and with my graphics card, it looks even nicer.
Oh, hey, there's your save point.
What is this abomination for having a blast?
Oh no, wait, that's not a. That's your.
We shot that fucker right between the eyes, and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
What's your profanity?
It's gonna be okay, buddy. It's okay.
It's dead space, not swear space. Bitch.
Oh God.
Ooh.
Hey, you stomped him and something came out.
Yeah.
Yay!
It's like Christmas. My inventory.
Oh, thank you so very much. Thank you so very much for the things.
Oh, I wonder if I should order dinner now.
Well, you should.
What are you gonna get?
Food.
Whenever it's available. What time is it even?
7:48.
Oh yeah, we started way earlier than that.
Isaac. Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
They're everywhere. Chen, is he,
He's gone. Nothing.
Yeah, Chen's dead as fuck.
What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw.
Like, it was, yeah.
His voice actor was like, why am I getting paid for 2 lots? Oh, I see.
How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
You can always tell the 2-hour sessions on the big franchise.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked.
Oh, I'm dying.
Everything's locked down. And
you're both
like, here's your full SAG rate for the 2 hours. Don't worry about it. It's like, okay.
I want to roll like that, where like I can just send the game to my sister. I can just be like, if you want to play a game where I die, here you go. And she's like,
I can't let the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare.
Put it on the table.
But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac.
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
I hate doctors. Swing.
She always does. Find somewhere safe.
She's a doctor. She'll do the smart thing. What's she gonna do? Doctor of the zombie aliens?
To be fair, they don't know how bad it is just yet.
You know what? I don't like that either. Like she'd be like if I had to deal with what Isaac did just now, I'd be like, well, the devil's real, he's here, I'm killing everybody. Alright, hello guys.
Yeah, what is did they ever explain what the in-game reason was for Isaac's almost supernatural calm and wherewithal throughout this entire situation?
I wouldn't say he was that calm, but he was a silent protagonist.
I think he's got the creeping crazies.
Is that the official?
Yes, but everybody on the ship does, so you know.
Oh, no, if you like 90s Ren and Stimpy, he's got the space madness.
I love how bright the lights are now for the things you can mess with.
Dude, I just like the fact that like I have a lot more inventory space in this game. Like, 22 shots would take up like 3 things by now. Love. Hello. Your locator knows the way. God, I love little propaganda posters. So nice. I didn't mean to break you. I just wanted to move that out of the way.
Loved it so much you stomped.
Oh, that's a nice detail.
Look, I just sundered the earth in a fit of joy. Did you know Dead Space started as a spiritual successor to System Shock?
I did not know that.
Oh yeah. System Shock is another one of my favorite sci-fi games. You guys ever played
Giraffe?
Probably own it because of GOG, but I haven't played it yet.
Super fun. Conserve ammunition by dismembering enemy limbs. Alright.
Do you prefer horizontal or vertical? I prefer horizontal because it takes the legs off easier.
I'm a horizontal fella.
Whoa.
Hey, how you doing?
Speaking of... Hey. Forget about it.
I love the way the little items jump out of them. It's like,
boom! That's right. I still love that it has dipshit physics. I was gonna be so sad if they got rid of that for me. What the fuck is this? Ooh, choose your own adventure?
Now keep in mind they changed around some of the maps, so.
Well.
Hey, buddy. Hey, what? Oh, we scared him. He's shy.
Howard, you come back here right now.
I like to think that's our giraffe friend.
He finished his laps. Well, he finished his laps and now he's gonna do pull-ups in the vents.
That's right. He's having a great time.
Oh, no, hey, oh. Really? Anybody? Alright then.
Someone's very upset outside.
Yeah, someone is very nettled.
Nettles. Sorry, I was thinking about that other game we did last time.
Shit.
Nettles! Ah! My wife!
My wife!
That was fun, though.
Sorry, I feel like Crichton sometimes when I play these games.
Poor Crichton.
So
What would
long
he
as
do
we
in
go
this
ahead
situation?
and be completely rational and calm. It's the wall!
Have you watched it, Red Dwarf, KG?
Red Dwarf as a series? I've seen
Yeah.
a couple of episodes. I have not sat down and watched the whole thing, unfortunately.
My
I'm not cultured.
This is gonna sound
No.
this is gonna sound so weird, but it was the #1 show of choice for everybody in automotive repair when I was in college.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Mechanic absolutely loved Red Dwarf. We also had this ritual where, like, my professor would walk down the hall and go, "Ooh, ooh, ooh, ooh," and we would just bang all of our tools and go, "Ah, ah, ah!" Just it was great. It was a great time.
And that's related to Red Dwarf how?
Oh no, we were just stupid engineers who liked watching British comedies.
I don't know. Spaced is still my favorite British comedy of all time.
That's the one with a very young Simon Pegg?
It's a very young Simon Pegg, yeah.
Yeah.
Filled with probably way too many Star Wars references.
We were young once.
I like Mitchell and Webb. Oh god, when I had hair, I loved Red Dwarf. Oh,
Wait, when were we young?
yeah. Are we all roughly the same? Are we all roughly the same age? If I say all real monsters, we would all know what that is, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, good, good.
My man Crumb.
Well, Belina was awesome.
Does that even kill them?
God, yes, she was. She was my favorite.
Like, making people afraid because you smell bad is a fun party trick, but she fucking shapeshifted.
Did she shapeshift? I thought her thing was like she spit up her guts at you.
She could do that too. But she could also, like, noodle herself into, like, different shapes and stuff.
Hey, we go.
Chest. That's awesome. Oh, look at all the red things to throw when you get fucking kinesis.
Hey, Drippy. Hey, don't. Hey, don't.
I love watching the utter, like, this detail of the flesh just, like, coming off of their bodies with each shot.
This is such a good fucking remaster. My god. All the viscera and the goop. And they just enhanced the atmosphere. We didn't fucking do anything.
I'm impressed they didn't try to fit in some sort of multiplayer like Capture the Flag Isaac add-on.
Yeah, no, we have that in 3.
I'm surprised there's not a battle pass. I think that's why everyone's like, this is the best remaster. It's not like any other fucking game that's been remastered. It has like 90 battle passes and like 48 skins and 98 DLCs.
Oh, go to your left.
Are you telling me there's not even an in-game store?
How am I supposed to get my Fortnite Victory Royale if there's no store?
Haven't they put Isaac into Fortnite by now?
Yeah, it seems weird he's not in there.
It is, right? Because, like, isn't Master Chief's in there, right? Yeah.
Well, okay. Are we saying Isaac is in the same kind of like media pantheon as like a Master Chief? Would we say that's like a fair assessment?
And I mean, honestly, if he isn't yet, this game would do it because it was so successful.
I'm sure that's fine.
I love the sparks. Stand under. Oh my god! Stand under some sparks and just watch how they like bounce off your body.
Sup, dude?
Oh hey, it's the guy. Oh, Rabbit, the guy from Outlast finally landed.
Chen, nice of you to drop in.
He made it finally.
Is that how KG joined our channel and just kind of fell from the ceiling?
Yeah, as KG does.
It's true. Very efficient way to travel.
Through the metaverse.
Through ceilings.
They don't even know I'm in the vent. They don't even know. Creepy baby.
What? Why are you here?
Hi.
Who brought their child to work?
Just propped it up very nicely. Oh.
Oh god.
I like how he's not even like mildly perturbed about that. He's just like, huh.
Yeah, you seriously have to wonder what Isaac has seen in his life, like, before this.
Well, he's from the American colony, so he's probably from Ohio.
I love how Kinesis looks.
Space zombies is nothing compared to late-stage capitalism.
Rabbit?
Yeah.
Okay, because I haven't seen this in action yet, so I want to, but next monster you see, use stasis on him 3 times in a row.
Oh, okay.
Is this supposed to happen?
Something, it's apparently real interesting to watch.
Okay. He's in Ohio. This is a daily occurrence to him. And he doesn't. And you know what's scarier? That. Ooh, being haunted by the wingdings.
It's a very System Shock of them.
Oh yeah.
No power. Oh well. They come back. Yep. Yeah, it is.
False alarm. Don't worry about it.
Everything's cool, guys. Everything's cool.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is absolutely.
Bathroom.
Room.
Full of that. Sanitized for error days.
This is for pooping. For space poops. Thank you.
You need a hand?
Ma'am, your arm has been peeled. Sir, your arm has also been peeled. But that's because you got star appeal.
I'm not gonna give you that one, Rabbit. Ah!
Okay, I had to give him a killer smile. Guy's just vibing. He's not even dead. He's just really, really high. Look how long your neck is. What happened there?
your neck is a little. I think there's something there to
You
left.
became partially giraffed.
Oh.
Oh, I love it. I was gonna talk about. Oh yeah, no. Isaac's from like Forbidden, Ohio.
Forbidden, Ohio. Is that where you're from?
It's Cleveland. No.
Cleveland rocks.
Cleveland does rock. Toledo is where they filmed Silent Hill.
Really?
No.
Oh. Oh wait, go back. Go back. There's a free stasis up thingy.
Oh.
Get your stasis back.
But yeah, they made for when this was supposed to be like a sequel to System Shock and whatnot. Stasis is what they just turned the psychic powers into.
Oh, cool.
I mean, yeah, makes sense. I wish they'd added something since they like have Isaac talking now, just like little things when it's really quiet, just him singing to himself or something, you know, for comfort.
Well, that's because it's Isaac. He's not me. Me, I would just be like humming like Sinatra or something while clapping things down. I guess this game's supposed to be creepy, but I've played it so many times. This is literally horror games are a spring breeze to me, especially ones where I can beat the crap out of monsters. Like do you remember the movie Wally's Wonderland?
Is that the one with Nick Cage?
Yeah, that's when Nick Cage beats the shit out of Five Nights at Freddy's robots.
Oh, right. Oh.
Message retrieved.
Benson to engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling?
Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader?
No idea.
Your goddamn business, Temple.
Down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one could be. You know?
I know.
Excuse me. Do you want to explain that?
Do you want to know?
Mysterious way to end a file.
Do you want to? That was ominous.
Oh, I know. What do you mean?
Johnny, why do you know? Johnny?
Have a nice day.
Temple?
Boss?
Buddy?
Please?
Summertime friend?
sweet, sweet child of mine.
Yeah, no, Wally's Wonderland is definitely how I really treat a lot of horror game experiences. They're not trapped in. I'm not trapped. But however, the Rorschach quote is.
I'm trying to think. The moments of pure fear we've experienced doing this so far was probably that Project Nightmares.
Oh, that was funny. You and me were screaming like the two guys from El Dorado.
It was just that one sequence in the fucking prison area, and then Vivo got us pretty good. Vivo was weird. I loved it.
I think the scariest game I've seen recently is that one where you have to be underwater, like that.
Subnautica.
Is that what it is? Like you have like a harpoon maybe, and then like you have to go to various like sites, and there are sharks in the water, obviously, and for anyone who's got fear of going diving, it's like oh you could do.
Hit him with stasis 3 times. 2, 3.
Okay.
All right, you're supposed to see something. Are you doing it?
What's he doing?
Aw. I feel sad.
Ooh.
Oh, he's real sad. No.
I was told that his skin would like come off. I'm sad I'm not seeing it.
Sarah, you might have been bamboozled.
I'm sad now.
Do you think people would do that, KG?
You know, generally it's a pretty trustworthy place, but there are monsters out there.
There are just real bad eggs.
Yeah.
I had to go ahead and film my Dippy Bird. I'm fine now.
I'm fine. I'm saddened. It's like, I really wanted to watch it in all its HD glory, you know? Oh, there he is.
Oh. At least the other guy had a decency to put on pants.
Oh!
What's up? What are you doing? Look, Ryan in my cage of torment, my man.
I like the German.
Guten Tag.
Right loader claw disengaged. Right loader claw disengaged.
Any luck moving that tram car?
What stasis is a trick. Just gotta time it.
I have to wait the slow if it goes back in.
Sound carrier's down here.
Oh, come on!
Engineering.
This is really how it is. Everyone's like top professionals, and all of us are just like, fuck, piss, shit! You think I had it, but you think I have a mouth. I remember the Cadillac technician we had in our garage. Oh man, he swore like a pirate who just came off the Tortuga. Stop running at me! Initializing my GDP. Illegal. Wrong.
That's right.
Echoing off of one of you.
Isaac went to college for this.
I blame KG. My headphones don't do that.
Wrong. Why would you even step up? You saw what I did to your friend. Wrong. I will make wine out of your fucking corpses.
That's one down. You said the data board was right.
Oh.
There's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
Oh, more errands. Thanks.
Yeah, no, KG's right. This game is just Isaac Clarke and the no good, very bad day.
Isaac's progressively just worse and worse day.
Like, man, around that 19th thing that goes wrong on the ship, I would have just been the dude calling him going, "You're gonna hate me." But
it's just so sad. Like, the only thing this guy has going for him is basically the equivalent of like a little post-it note from your wife saying, "Have a good day, honey. Heart, heart, heart."
I explained. Somebody explained this game way back on, way back in an old chat forum. I think it was Something Awful forums. Was Dead Space is just a video game where you deadass just play Double D, just solving all of his mom's post-it notes. Oh, you just crawling through the wall? Yeah, I see you. Sexy.
You going in there? No? Okay.
What's up, my little skrunkly? Huh? My little scrimbly bimbly? My little summertime friend?
Bathroom.
Is this the same bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is space.
Yes.
He's still there with his weird neck.
Thank God we have Giraffe Man. Blessed
I know his secret
Man.
origins.
The secret origins of the Elves and football fans or something. No. 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 Okay.
Only 100 credits? Man, these guys are cheap.
Well,
yeah, it's a zombie alien. It doesn't know what a money is.
What were you gonna say,
I'm just thankful they stuffed some cash in their pocket at all, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
It must be very difficult with their talon arms.
Ah, the good old prison pocket of the alien.
You got monies. You should find a store.
We should find a stores. Unfortunately, I don't think a stores is at until the second level. But genuinely, like, what the hell do I know? This is a remake of the game. I don't know.
Do your tracker thing, I guess.
Find the data board. It's over this way.
Like, where you going, little squiggly line? Take me with you,
friend.
Man, I wish I had a low line in life telling me where to go.
Yeah,
you'd be like, get your smog check, and I'd be like, no. And then I just ignore it. So I guess nothing would change.
Just a naughty GPS that doesn't shut up.
I'd be like, oh god, I wish I could do that. Just a little Google Maps thing. Although I'd get concerned if it was just like, it went through like an abandoned building or something. Like my line's like going like, go ahead, die.
Boss music starts playing on your earpods.
It's like you were willing to do that shit for fucking Pokemon Go. Why not for me? Did you ever have?
Okay.
Did you ever have that moment playing Pokemon Go where you would like be chasing down
another chef of mine. Another chef friend who owned this Japanese restaurant like a block over from our place. He was pretty rad, rode a skateboard, and there was one that took him through what we called the block. It was a 3-city block area of just abandoned buildings, smoked out holes, and looked like places where like Mad Max lives. Like it's like Fist of a North Star looking shit over there. And he went, yo, there's a Ghastly over there! And he just like grabbed his fucking skateboard and rode away, and I'm like, just like walked in there.
How many of us have had the moment where you're just like, ooh, what's this there? And you look down the dark alley and you're just like, maybe not.
I had to walk through a smoked out. At this point, I'm not even playing Pokemon Go anymore. I'm just walking through the smoked out like hotel and then going, Lee, please don't be dead.
No, I think I'll get something pizza related.
That's good. Huh? Oh, hey, how you doing? Come on down!
Sarah. Fresh pizza or morning after pizza?
Oh, fresh pizza.
What?
But I hear air fryer pizza is amazing.
Air fryer.
If you, well, yeah, well, you take your leftover pizza and you stick it in the air fryer to revive it.
No. Why would you do that? You spend all that time pickling the pizza to its perfect form.
I mean, cold pizza's okay, but I like warm pizza.
I love that I'm just exploding these zombie aliens where you guys are talking about the finer notes of pizza.
Yeah, we're having a deep discussion about this.
There's something about the nice cold cheese on the tomato sauce.
He's not wrong.
It's okay, but we always like put our leftover pizza in the toaster.
There's this one pizza, I swear to God, I ordered this to throw in my fridge because it tastes so much better the day after. Woo!
This is such a
No! That's a bad alien.
I wonder if someone could mod in a thing where Isaac just slaps them with a rolled up newspaper.
Sarah. Oh, sorry.
Sarah, in the 2006, there was a mod that replaced every sound in this game with Hanna-Barbera and Ed Eddie sounds. Like, you'd stop it and be like, doink, bonk, bonk, blink. And then when you walked, it went da-da-da-da-da-da. If you ran, it went da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, it was like... It was legit. It was a legit mod.
Sarah, if the audience donated, if the audience donated, could they choose your pizza toppings?
Yeah.
But I'm particular.
Yes, and I'm also particular for being astronomically aligned to money.
I mean, it's just I don't, I only want the meats. I don't want any olives or gross stuff, and it just makes pizza sad if I have to look at it and be like, this would be so much better if that wasn't
okay,
on
let's
it.
meet halfway. Let's be like King Solomon here. Okay, I'm gonna be like King Solomon. Could chat donate and pick your meat? See, there you go. So you can pick your meat.
Okay. All right. All right. I agree. I agree to these terms.
All right, Mr. Secure with the 500 bits. I propose a meat lover's pizza. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good.
Can I get a calzone?
Does that count as pizza?
Doesn't it? It's just an inside-out pizza.
I have a friend who would argue that yes, it would.
It's just differently structured pizza.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they do have a meat pizza at this one place I'm looking at. Alright, should I, wait 10 minutes for other people to donate? Because I'm already just sold on this meat lovers idea.
Cora with the $25, can we get some pineapple on that pizza?
Damn, pineapple.
No, it's not meat.
Oh, pinople.
Pineapple with meat is delicious, though. The juices.
I don't like pineapple. It's too sweet. There's a certain sweetness to pineapple that I'm just like, no.
Thank you.
I just can't. Why don't you order that, Katie?
Core with the Core, your $25 has completely fixed up the problem I had that I had earlier with that one freaking cafe. God damn it. God, I'm telling y'all, I'm telling you two, that situation, I really felt like I was like, okay, where's the hidden camera? No one can be this shitty. Hold on, where's the hidden camera? I'm being punked. Very TikTok.
There used to be a place nearby that did peri peri style stuff, and I loved them. They did chicken bowls, and they had the mango sauce, and it was my favorite thing ever. But I really hated their staff because it was half the time it was a bunch of teenagers who looked like they came to work high. And I'm just like, why is this so hard for you? Can I just get my chicken bowl?
All right, so it's so great, right? Because I do know how to deal with stoner cooks. But first, Dragon God, thank you for the 100 bits, all meat. Understandable, very good.
They got your back there.
The cheese, meat. The sauce, meat. The crust, meat. All meat. The whole thing. If you had the Midas touch, but it was meat. Everything you touch turns to meat. No, but
that's
when you deal with high people, right?
Yeah.
they're great at making, they're shitty at making stuff on the menu. Because you have to recall information you learned. And when you're high, you're shit at that. But if you tell them to follow their heart and just give them the vague description of what you want, they will go ahead and soar through whatever Led Zeppelin Def Leppard album they're listening to and conjure you something you've never seen before, and it will taste amazing. Never ask them to reproduce it, though.
I mean, again, KG is an example of that.
One of my friends we called Burbles. He was always.
What'd you say, KG?
No, I was taken aback and gasping at your accusation. Go ahead.
Yeah, you've been
chocolate rice, sir.
It feels like KG hasn't been brought here to go ahead and also enjoy the perceiving. It feels like he's been brought here just so you can publicly accuse him. So
he sacrificed. Yeah, to be
like the sacrificial lamb.
Does it feel that way, KG?
Mr. Insecure, by the way, we have another donation. Thank you for the $40 donation. Meat, no pineapple. So again, just add more meat.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You can give me the pineapple.
So that's the highest one. You know what? Fuck it. I'll share a pineapple with KG. We can just go ahead and just split the pineapple in half. That'd be pretty.
Just eat a whole ass pineapple.
Yeah, that sounds so great. The acid.
Creative Corner is asking.
Will only teach us to be better. Honestly.
Yep.
It's penance.
Creative Corner is asking about the chocolate rice, KG.
Oh, so so if you have a rice cooker, what you do is you put a couple of cups of rice in there, and then the amount you would have filled up with water, just pour in chocolate milk instead. You're welcome.
If I can find a rice cooker for a decent cost, I swear to God, I'm gonna do that. Like,
here's the thing, like after it's done, it's not like fish. You know, you have to keep doing stuff to the chocolate milk fried rice, but like that's the core concept. Then you can like fry it with like eggs and all that stuff, and it's like it's a sweet dessert rice.
Oh yeah, I mean rice cookers. A decent rice cooker is a dime a dozen now. You can find decent ones all over the place.
It's a good investment. You know what food combination I did discover very recently though, and I completely stand behind. I had the opportunity to combine Coca-Cola and unsweetened iced tea recently, and that is a winning drink. No, I've never tried it before. Yeah, it's really, really good. Like if you ever wanted your iced tea to be just a little less iced tea, or if you wanted your Coke to just be a little less sweet, it's that perfect little middle spot between the two.
Sounds basically, like a Long Island style thing.
Basically, it's kind of like a sweet tea. I mean, it's a sweet tea with Coke, right? It's a sweet tea that tastes like Coke.
I feel like someday you're gonna do a food combination and you're gonna be like that Gundam meme where it's just like, I'm a genius, and then you're gonna eat it and it's gonna be like, oh no!
I've already gone through some stuff like that.
I've done that when I tried to make black and tofu for the first time.
I once tried to make creamed corn fried rice.
Oh, that sounds dubious. That sounds really dubious.
It was very.
Corn in general makes me want to barf.
It's very morally dubious. It's exactly what you think a egg fried rice plus a can of creamed corn would taste like.
I don't like corn.
Next time I'm gonna add some tomato sauce to balance it out.
Oh
yeah, that's right. Make it spooky. That's right.
Everything
Fuck me up, fam.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna order my pizza now.
Put cream corn on it.
No, never.
Cream corn pizza. Let's go.
Yeah.
Such memories of being a child and being at like a buffet place that me and my dad liked. My dad was like starting to crack down on my eating habits and be like, you gotta eat this. And so I would be stuffing corn kernels into a piece of bread so I could eat it that way, one at a time.
Oh, you hated corn that much?
It kicks off my gag reflex. Lots of vegetables did. I'm better these days, but like, it's no fun.
You ever hear about the story about the death of Pythagoras?
Okay.
All right, so we all know who Pythagoras is, right? You know, the dude who made like the little math theorem, you know, the Pythagorean theorem.
Oh yeah.
So Pythagoras, he was being pursued by political rivals, and back in those days, it wasn't really like a debate thing. It was literally chased, like with swords. So he was actually fast as fuck. He was evading them, and there's this crop. I actually think it was corn. Motherfucker hated this crop. Like, so let's say it's corn, because I'm not really sure. If they had corn in ancient Greece, probably. Anyway, so like, he basically hated this crop so much that instead of running through it to safety, he just turned around and faced his captors and just let himself get bodied by them. Which to this day, I'm not sure if it was like the dumbest or kind of the raddest thing ever.
Oh, hey Groove.
Howdy, pals.
Hello.
I'm gonna order my pizza, but I gotta mute myself so people don't know my address, so talk amongst yourselves.
Absolutely. Did you know that she lives in this location? Oh, hey, there's another guy. Come on down. Idiot. Oh, God! Alright.
They're getting uglier and meaner.
They are. Jerks. There you go. So Groove, KG, Groove.
Hello, Groove.
Hello, KG.
You guys have a lot of things in common. Like you both have thumbs.
Oh, I mean, I do have 2 of those.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. I have 2 of those too.
Oh my God.
See, good talking points. Lungs?
It's like,
I heard
it's like
both of you have those.
Why do you know so much about us, Rabbit?
He's paying you to keep tabs on us. Our lungs are none of your business, how many we have.
All 6 of my lungs. Yeah, don't you have 6 lungs too? I mean,
fellow human.
I feel like if I had 6 lungs, I don't know. I'd feel a little better about taking up smoking, you know, like just having a couple of spares.
Get ready to go.
Alright, we got...
Jesus Christ. So, Rabbit, how you liking the game?
Oh, the game good.
I'm glad to hear.
I'm so glad I went ahead and doped up when I really had the flu, to go ahead and like drive 4 towns over while screaming to Micro Center and being like, fix my goddamn computer. Why is that? I'm like, Geek Squad dumb.
Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it.
Fix it. Ooh. Air. I need that.
Like fellow humans need.
As a human do.
Isaac must be very, very professional as an engineer, you know? Like, you come into this situation, it's obviously way above what you're paid to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's still here trying to do his job. Like...
Yeah, but he's got to find his wife.
Yeah, but you know, like, if it was... Okay, here's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
If Marcy was trapped or lost or something on some mysterious space station, right?
Okay.
And I get there and I notice that there are space zombies with some sort of praying mantis arms, right?
Yeah.
I would have the respect for my wife to call someone. No.
I think the Orkin man would be like...
I would do my best, but you know, I'm an engineer. I would call someone.
You want a professional.
You want a professional? I would send professional help after you.
Look,
buddy.
you wouldn't hire a cowboy to do brain surgery, right? So
That's
like...
right. That's right. I'm literally there to fix the pipes, bro. What do you want me?
Oh man.
You see,
I would call someone, baby.
You see, this is why. This is how you know KG isn't Ohioan, because like this is just going to the Akron sewers, and you're just like, you just grab your 45 that you somehow have holstered onto your suit. No! 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 All right.
Are you? Hey, what level are you playing at?
Normal.
No, I mean, I promise I would
spoiling
go
that
after you. I promise. I sent for the chat. No. No, guys. I think I'm divorced. Listen.
Oh.
I think that was it.
I can't believe, because you won't go into a place full of zombie aliens with mantis arms.
Yep. That was
Your
it. That
marriage
was
is in
the.
jeopardy. That was it. That was it. That was the straw that broke the camel's back.
That's the woman's equivalent of, would you still love me if I was a worm?
You goddamn well know the answer, Drew.
You know, Marcy's pissed because she's just constantly sending you like recordings being like, why haven't you picked me up, KG? Why haven't you picked me up?
I called 911.
What do you mean you called 911?
Look, I called 911. They didn't answer, but you know, still, it's the thought that counts.
KG, hey.
Someone's getting busy
on the other line.
They said they'd send a patrol car to like make a circle around the block for ya.
And that's how to make sure that you have to cook your own dinners.
Well, I hope you like Tombstone pizzas for the rest of your life, because that's all you're gonna be able to make.
Oh, speaking of which, I ordered the meat lovers and pizza rolls, and yeah.
I'll be back in a bit.
All right, love you, honey.
Do you though, KG? Do you though?
I love her to send quality help. Okay, quality help.
And that's not wrong.
New data board reinstalled. Now to call the tram.
Would you get those digits?
Calling tram.
There you go. Get the hell in there. Get on the bus.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Is there a mod to change the tram into like Thomas the Tank Engine?
On the old one, there probably was.
That sounds fun. Oh, Groove, I was telling Rabbit that in this game you can actually switch back to the old uniform.
Oh, nice.
In like all its un-HD glory.
Get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
Ooh, alternatively, they could do the Choo Choo Charles.
I would love those mods now.
People are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Kendrick, you sassy bitch.
Like, you have to be catty with me on the mic thing.
Really? You're gonna choose now to be a sassy bitch? Really?
To be fair, she's
up right now.
She's a lot less catty in this version than she was in the original. Like, she was just sniping at him at every angle she could in the previous game.
That's how she copes with stress.
Yeah, I remember this YouTuber. I love Ghetto Plays. Where she kept doing that so much, and like on the 14th time, she was like, "All right, now I'm starting to think you might actually be racist in the 31st century. I didn't know racism could last that long." Milla Ninja, thank you very much for 55 months. Neck receiving.
Neck receiving.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, where are you at? Okay, I really just think you guys are assholes now because you aren't even like going through the vents. You just keep knocking out the fans. I get it. You hate things that spin.
It's a feng shui thing.
This negative chi.
I forget if it is right. I think it is, but apparently in this game they actually have a thing that's judging how well you're doing, and the better you're doing, the more difficult it makes the game.
Oh, really?
Oh, bring it.
That's what I heard. Like, if you're doing really well, it's darker overall, and they just kind of randomly will throw more shit at you.
I can't wait for the game to be completely unreal.
Does that mean if I suck really hard, these things will start holding my hand? Like, they'll walk up to me and, like...
They'll just go ahead and be like, yo, you good? You good, bro?
It's like,
right?
Just, no, yeah, we got you. Don't worry about it.
You just like, put their little weird arms on your shoulder, like, hey.
Yeah, he just puts his little claw on your shoulder going, hey, vibe check. What's going on in there? Good?
Just uplifting you.
Come on, you can tell me, pal.
Hey, no!
Ooh, a node.
Oh.
A node!
I like to believe, yeah, in pussified version, as it were, they just leave you little sticky notes that are just like, you're doing a good job, buddy.
Affirming little sticky notes.
Yeah.
I can't wait for a Razor Baby to jump at me so I can bitch smack him across the floor. Isaac, give me my Percocets card. No! No! I said no! 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 No!
Okay, his stomp was not nearly as powerful when me and Bill were playing. Or maybe he wasn't doing it enough. Just, why do you even need the gun? You're just stomping them all to death.
Rather than hitting them with the Ishimura shuffle.
Shop? Shop?
Hello, shoot.
You shop.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no survivors.
Really?
Trying to get into the command computer.
No shit.
Oh, you mean all these friendly faces on this little poster are dead? I can't believe it.
Isaac in the Willy Wonka pose. You don't say.
No, just go full Nicolas Cage.
Wait,
Vampire's Kiss. Really?
Go back real quick. Okay. Go back into the room you went into when you first came in here.
Oh my god! Oh my god, you guys! Live action Dead Space starring Nicolas Cage.
I would watch it.
I would lots.
I would watch it.
Oh my god.
He never takes his helmet off.
No, there's a 15 minutes.
Okay, so KG, there's this thing I've been feeling lately, right? I've been feeling like the call of the cage. I've been wanting to watch as many Nicolas Cage movies as I can because I love Nicolas Cage. But KG, there's a problem. None of my other friends want to have the call of the cage. They just don't.
No one wants to watch Nick Cage movies?
I would watch Nick Cage movies.
I'm right here.
Oh, good. Thank God.
I haven't seen the one where he fights the Five Nights at Freddy's crew.
Okay,
that one is fucking amazing.
One of my favorite movies is Mandy. Like, it's like Wicker Man on crank, and then for like the last half of the movie, it's just like a heavy metal music video. It's fucking
okay. I don't know why I sent you in here, to be honest. Go away now.
Okay.
I thought there was something, and there doesn't look like there is. I don't know.
Go back in here. All right, I just wanted to see if you could listen to me. Okay, my microphone works.
You follow directions well. Good job.
It wouldn't be perceiving pals if I didn't send you someplace being like, hey, is there something there? No, that's a floor panel. Okay.
Nope, that's Lint.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
I have a weird take about Nicolas Cage.
Oh, tell me.
Yeah. I feel like Nicolas Cage is the only actor in Hollywood progressing the craft of acting.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I feel like Nicolas Cage is uniquely immune to the up-close cinematic read style of filmography that we've all sort of fallen into. I blame Marvel completely for it. But whenever you watch a new Nick Cage film, no matter what quality it might be, no matter what its budget, he's always doing something weird, something like new and just kind of strange, you know?
I don't know how close to Paul, my friend Paul, this guy looks like.
Watch when he starts talking to the female pilot. Like, focus the camera on his face because it's kind of interesting to me.
I'm texting right now. Hold on.
He looks like Mike.
No, I gotta take a picture on my monitor. KG, keep going on with the Nicholas.
Get him in the light. Get him in the light.
Sorry, the shot makes him look like the love child of like what's his name? Head of Facebook and like
My phone just scanned his face and brought up my friend Paul. That's ridiculous.
Oh, man.
Oh, good. I got a ping back. Fuck you. Great answer, Paul. Love you lots. But no, I agree with that too. KJ. I think Nicolas Cage, because he does roles regardless of, like, he doesn't do it for the money or anything. He does it just because of, like, acting and whatnot. Like, he's helped out, like, indie studios, like Wally's Wonderland.
In fact, he helps like, produce those movies too.
He, I think he is uniquely designed to perfectly emulate the kind of character you need in Lovecraft movies. Like the color from space. Oh my god, that movie's fucking beautiful, and really fucked up, but like, you know.
Yeah.
But like Cage is the only guy I would ever trust with that.
Yeah, he's always. There's always something like authentically strange about a Nick Cage performance, even if the rest of the movie is, you know, whatever it is. There's you can always count on having memorable scenes at the very least. You'll remember something about the film because Nick Cage was in it.
I watched a Christian propaganda film about the rapture just because Nicolas Cage was in it, and I was like, I want to see Nick Cage caged up. And indeed he did.
Was he raptured?
He was not raptured. He stayed behind because the movie was called Left Behind.
Oh, right, Left Behind.
They left Nick Cage behind.
Oh, is that the with the kids going off to do an Adam and Eve?
Yeah, and then they railed like Cage rallied the rest of humanity, and they're like, the demons are gonna come soon, and like I'm like, show me a sequel of that. I want Cage to beat the fuck out of the devil.
Cage versus demons. Yeah, I would watch that.
Yeah, I would watch that. I kind of got that when I watched Andy, but.
Yeah, Nick Cage, most important actor in Hollywood.
I feel like the way you describe Cage, it's like kind of how I feel about Willem Dafoe.
Oh, look at his head!
Oh yeah, he's another one of those guys who just...
Like, he's even said in an interview, he's like, let me be your creature. I'll just do anything that you need me to do.
Yeah.
Bring it on! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Johnson's gone.
What's happening down here? You want to know what's happening down
here? Phone around. Would you like to see this shit?
Are you looking at this man with his entire? Oh wow! Did you see the viscera slowly like fading away?
That's that really good suit tech right there, self-cleaning.
So we find Captain Matthias.
No wonder they don't know the gravity of your situation. Your suit keeps cleaning itself.
Right?
Isaac, you look fine.
God damn you, micro scrubbers!
It's like in a Republic Commando when the visor just automatically cleans the alien blood.
Isaac, why are you so out of breath all the time?
Isaac, you
look great.
I have you double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his
I'm
code,
stuffed up.
What was that?
Bees.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have to go off and fight one of those things?
Oh yeah, sorry. Hey, don't. Hey, by the way, when you're up there on the bridge, can you find me a back brace because I'm carrying you?
One. It was one.
Just one. My God.
And I'm doing it with engineering tools.
Yeah, grab your actual this is meant to kill people bang bang stick and fucking do it, John.
Okay, realistically, I actually want to know this what do they call this weapon?
Plasma cutter?
What is the plasma cutter used for?
It's a mineral. It's a mineral cutter. It's used to go.
Oh.
It's used for mining.
I guess.
Yeah, it's for mining pick of the future.
Oh, yeah, I like it.
It's good at mining rocks. Sometimes people.
Yeah.
What do we mine out of people?
Limbs.
Iron, actually.
Souls.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Iron.
You can get iron out of a person.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Wow, this
They
is
say-
this is a really cool Souls-like game.
Dude, this is definitely the Dark Souls of Souls. Dark Souls of Dead Space.
I hate everything.
Tomorrow you shall love it again. Oh God, hold on. I gotta go ahead and take a look at.
Do you agree that Breath of the Wild is the Dark Souls of Zelda games?
The temperatures on my systems, absolutely perfect. Thank you. Part that
Oh,
I
that's good,
installed.
I'm happy for you though.
Oh, I am too, because I was like, I should fix it. I'm tired of like bitching about it. I'm like, there's no use crying about it. And I was like, I should go over to almost the border of Pennsylvania.
I mean, I'm glad you're not like sitting there. I'm just glad you're not like sitting there anymore, like hand spinning the fan, like you're a poor Luddite style weaver spinning their wheel.
Yes, I was actually going to engineer a rig so I could put it on a foot pedal so I could go ahead and manually crank my fan. and while I was finding the twine and shit, I was like, this is fucking stupid. And then
What have I reduced myself to?
Yeah, pretty much. Like I was just like, this is not good engineering. This is not a good application of my talents. And I said fuck it, because I was like, I didn't want to go to Micro Center because I had the flu, and I was like, I have no choice. And I doped up and I drove over, which is really great because I had almost enough lucidity to be like, this is what's wrong with my computer. Give me this thing.
People have to use the bathroom.
Assurance.
Sarah.
Hmm?
Sarah, did you ever want to come to a blacksmithing thing with me and Mercy?
Yeah, sure.
Where
Maybe
the fuck
next.
are you got blacksmithing. That's awesome.
Yeah,
LA?
Los Angeles. Yeah, we got.
Yeah, basically.
We got a place called Adams Forge nearby. It's about 15 minutes away from where we live, and it's like if you take one of their classes, they let you into their open forge nights, so you can go in, you work on whatever you want. They have materials there for you to pick up and use. It's really nice. We're learning how to make some chopsticks this come Valentine's Day. We already got a couple of knives in our repertoire.
Ooh, that's
it's really fun.
Maybe I could
Yeah.
bring next time Phil comes down. We should do it together, and we can make him
Oh.
like knives that are okay for him.
Yeah, we'll have a double smithing date. We'll mold molten steel with our bare hands and a hammer.
That sounds like a day trip for when Rabbit ever comes out here. Be like, Rabbit, you want to do smithing? Woohoo!
Want to forge a knife?
I want to do that. That sounds really fucking cool.
It is pretty cool.
I want to do that. Take me
We'll
there.
take you axe. We'll take you axe throwing too.
All I got
Yes.
is a diner that looks like it came out of the 40s where nobody knows what the fuck service is.
Sarah, do you also axe throw?
Oh yeah, well.
I axe throw! God damn it!
Well, when Deb had her birthday, she wanted to go axe throwing, so we found this place in North Hollywood.
Oh my god. We all need to go axe throwing. Like, Marcy and I are we got really competitive with each other. We've developed personal styles now. She's like a two-handed, I'm like a one-handed, over-the-shoulder, kind of weird, wobbly throw person.
Yeah, they're all good. They also have like a giant Jenga set.
I am alarmed that in the States that you're allowed to drink before you axe throw.
Oh, yeah, this place has a full bar.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Dude,
that seems like an odd choice.
Oh yeah, Appalachian axe throwing? Like that's, yeah, absolutely. Drink all the time before you throw. I myself, I do a side throw. Like I just kind of like from the side and then just wing it horizontally.
They had like guys coming in who had like their own axes. Like this is just a thing they do on the side.
That's awesome. Oh, Sarah, we need to learn how to forge your own throwing axes.
Pang.
There's always pang.
Pang.
Sarah, let's learn how to forge our own throwing axes. Let's be those people.
I'd probably make it all off balance though.
Then you just learn how to make it a good throw with your off-balance axe. It'll be personal to you. No one else could use it but you.
The store is the one-stop shop to purchase and store items for later use.
I'd be so pissed that I would still have to buy stuff in like this situation.
Oh, there's your suit. Get your suit.
Oh, absolutely. I would.
Oh, there it is. There it is. The classic rig.
The classic.
Let me just
change it to something more comfortable.
Why are these black needles in here with me? Oh God!
Okay.
Look at him.
Okay.
Ooh,
there we go.
Good.
Look at that classic rig.
Old, reliable. Oh, it does look like shit. Close up, it looks so funny.
Look at it. Oh, it's so nostalgic.
I look like I'm wearing a kid's art project now.
It's not that bad.
Oh.
It's not that bad. Am I blind? Because I don't think it looks that different.
It looks like someone attacked you with a bunch of copper insulation from the walls.
That's what the other suit
It
looks like.
I taped myself and turned into a Lowe's. Like, that's... like, I just walked through a Lowe's and just, like, things just started adhering.
But that's what the other suit looks like.
Oh, hold on. Let's see.
Okay. Yeah, I mean...
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't see my split male nipples there, so... Yeah, you see? See? No nipples to be found.
Oh, I guess.
I heard people who steal copper from homes and whatnot get hunted.
Oh yeah, we had that problem.
They get hunted by Isaac Clarke as the Copper Man. Like he just stalks them in the night.
I would make an SCP video about the copper.
Yo, can we get that trending? SCP, whatever the atomic number for copper is. We'll put
right. Copper is a weirdly toxic metal left in its base form. That's what I've learned about blacksmithing so far.
Oh yeah.
There was a dude who tried to make a bunch of cookware with copper, and everyone freaked out because he had no idea that you were supposed to treat it before you turned it into any sort of usable cookery thing.
Megalodon, think of the 500 bits. It's not really just past anything being forced to cover remake. The emotional damage toilet. Bigger inventory. Even more stuff. Oh, storage. Hello, handy dandy item box. I want to sell you.
Hey guys, unfortunately I do have to take off and start on my night's recordings, but thank you guys so much for having me on board. It was really fun watching you play.
It's good to meet you.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us, buddy.
Night, KG.
We do this every Thursday, KG, so if you ever want to plop on in, you're always free to.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you guys so much.
No trouble.
Night, dude.
Have a good night.
Have a great one. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Actually, I want to check something. Ah! Yep, it was KG.
I can't believe.
He was the one causing the echoes.
I can't believe that KG was just. He was like, I've heard many good things about you, and a part of me went.
Oh, 1 second. Hello? Oh, the delivery? Do you, give me 1 sec.
I got you.
I'll be right back, guys.
I got you.
Ooh.
The bench.
The bench. The bench.
Shoot.
The bench. The bench.
Just Dave Grohl pops in out of nowhere. The bench of you.
The bench. The bench.
Oh god. I knew a guy that on Facebook, I think somebody had said that he didn't like the Foo Fighters or something. Either that or it was just kind of like an in-joke between him and somebody else, but they would just comment like on every photo they posted, like just a wall of text going, the best, the best, the best. every fucking time. And they were like, can you please stop? And they replied, the best, the best.
Dr. Calvin, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the Perceiving Pals. What do you think about using Rib Rab? Got one I can find. Well, the line gun was normally my Yeet got 'em gun of choice, but considering every gun has been redesigned, except for this one. This one seems to be old reliable.
Yeah. I'd say it's worth trying out each new one.
Oh, I have to. I have to try out every new gun. No. No. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Alright.
You're wrong. Shut up.
Wrong. Didn't happen. No.
Didn't happen. Fake news.
Fake news. Necromorphs aren't real. That's clearly a mantis. Just a mantis. Just a big mantis, ladies and gentlemen. Just a big. He told me. God, this is hard to do with the flu. My dad told me that it was just a giant mantis, and he took a big shit on him. Took a big grumpy shit.
A big doo-doo.
Dragonfly, making the virtual real, ladies and gentlemen. The virtual real.
Well, what does that mean anyway? It's virtual, but it's real. Well, which is it? Pick a lane.
And then I saw Crooked Hillary, and she was saying, I have the dragonfly.
She deleted her virtual emails. And we care about that.
Oh, we
care about that a lot.
Oh, we do. I'll never shut up about it.
I'll make it my whole personality.
Like a Redditor who was funny that one time. Ooh! There you go.
Kinesis? Let's go.
Hey, how you doing?
The old yoinky sploinky.
And with the old yoinkus.
That was like feet first, like perpendicular with the wall.
There we go. And that's the main thing we use it for. Buying a thing.
Using the thing.
Picking the thing. can't wait to brain some loser with this.
Ooh. Alright.
Da 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 do do do.
Genesis. Finally got it.
Oh, hold on.
That was a warning shot. Let
No one
that
saw
be a
that.
lesson to you.
Oh, hey, free torso. Wow. You got meat dispensers?
What is this, Arby's? Because they got the meats.
They got the meat, I'll tell you what. Oh. Man, I was so happy. Man.
I have my meat lovers pizza.
I'm so happy you have a meat lovers pizza. You gotta understand that, like, I look like squeaking SpongeBob when Katie was like, oh yeah, I've heard lots of really great things about you, and I'm like, just smash cut to me at my parents' house going, well, Hello Kitty and guys, they're really good people.
I talk you guys up to everybody I can.
Stop it! But go on.
That is fun.
Rabbit, you're like Chopper in human form.
Thank you. Don't fucking compliment me. I'll fucking kick your ass.
Baka, I don't like you that much, senpai.
Oh, I'm not that. I try not to be. Oh, fuck it. I guess I am like that. Wait, I'm thinking back for the last 10 social situations. Yeah, I guess I am that. Alright. Hey, how you doing?
Gotta hold the line. They all came back.
Anyone else seeing this magical floating hand?
I think that's a spike through her body.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a spiked hand.
Oh.
Poor lady. Free gun!
Oh, I won't need that.
I'm gonna say, she said hold the line. Is Captain Kira, hey, much?
Pulse rifle, I love you.
Let's add it to the weapon list. Military grade assault rifle.
Man,
a proximity mine. Well, mind if I,
Damn, that is in there.
yeah, that is stuck on good.
That is like the flex tape of impaling.
Hey, we'll just... Alright, thank you. Take a
Just
seat.
my second playthrough. It took my replay of the original game to realize how much I was not utilizing the secondary functions on my weapons.
Let me just... You need a friend. Just vibing, we'll just... Don't mind me, we'll just... I had you full shrimping!
He like leg kicked out.
Fucking sprung out in a fit of joy. Left this guy just...
Love their little gimp suit style mortuary bags.
Dude, this is like the laziest eyes wide shut party I've ever seen. There we go. You will
Yeah, they don't.
go ahead.
See, the extent of their fetish is just being in the suits. Then they just like sit around and watch like fucking, you know, Office or something.
God, I would love. There you go, looking good. Welcome to the security station.
Are you feeling secure yet?
I could. I could.
My face? Are you offering?
There's a possibility.
God, you even piled it up with peoples. With some loving care, this place could look like a real piece of shit.
Let me get on in there with my power washer.
No, I see what's happening.
It's like, oh, I put it right in my view. Dang it.
Oh, my man. You just... Damn, that is in there.
Yeah, she's pretty firmly stuck.
Station now accessible. Thank you for your patience.
The Soulless Casino. Benitica. Rip Ishimer.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah, but the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. Nicole could be through there if...
Isaac, the one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die. If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
No, I will not be extrapolating on that.
Cool, I got a foot. Been working for me so far.
Nope. It was so off-putting for him to just like say that line and then just dead-ass stare at you.
Like, is that it? Are you really just
I
gonna
had
give
the
me on
same
that?
energy of you should shit yourself now.
Well, it's more the same energy of that previous log, you know, the one like, I've been hearing stuff in the gears, you know? I know.
I know.
What do you mean you know?
Wait, what do you mean you know?
Oh, I know. That's it? That's all you fucking give me?
Are you talking about the Watcher in the wall?
That's not an answer!
Or as we could call him, Creepy Steve!
No, Creepy Steve.
Creepy Steve do be creeping. Why you creeping, Creepy Steve?
It's what I was born to do.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the Imaging Diagnostics Lab. Welcome to the lab. If you have been referred to the lab, please have your referral form in the... You were another dude before. You looked like Reed Richards in the old game. Now you look like the girl who becomes Ironheart. Oh, I love comic books. Alright, way to go. Headbang man! Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Diggity, 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 do. Diggity, 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 do. Diggity, 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 do. Diggity, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. 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 Do, 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 do.
Okay, go get him.
Hey,
Those were on
hey,
point.
Bill. Bill, what's 81 times 149? We might be here for a while he gets the answer. While he does, it's a great time to tell you thank you for following the channel. If you're just lurking, hit the follow button. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to, and there's other ways to support the channel below the stream. While you're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and get more things to drink. I can segue. Look at me go.
Hi, you Groove.
Hi.
Hi. Pizza's very crunchy.
You got a crunchy pizza?
Mm-hmm.
I do like me a crunchy pizza.
Oh, my jaw. Dang it. I hate when that happens.
Did it pop?
Yeah, I've got like that TMG thing where your jaw kind of tends to pop out of its hinge a bit.
I get that sometimes.
It's better these days, but every so often it's just like, ah. Used to be super painful. That poor guy.
The dulcet tones of a man banging his head against the wall.
Every day, all day. You'll get there someday, buddy.
I'm digging the China.
Like that episode, it's like that Capaldi episode of Doctor Who. Little by little, you'll get through the wall. I believe in you. Oh, I never quite catch the whispering. Ah, I missed it. Do the whispering again, ship.
Ah, the subliminal whispering. You know what it said, chat? It said subscribe.
I'm afraid there is no way out.
Subscribe to Rabbit.
Veggie. Ah, man, you did really well today, Veg. I'm proud of you. I hate my chat. Did they all say? Was it supposed to be different? Was it supposed to be different, Veggie? Anyway, welcome to the Steven Pals. We're watching a dude headbutt a wall. I went to go get some more to drink. I'm back now. Hey, how you doing? I was wondering if you could help me. Man, you were really in there.
Oh.
You were really working at that gate. Light project. Fuck everything.
It's very drippy. Why is it dripping so much?
They call him all drippy.
His brain juices everywhere.
How about I carry on dripping?
Oh.
Sun's dripping all over my stuff.
Come, Isaac, eat my head.
Ah! Oh, you needed help getting down the hallway. Sorry. Let me help you, sir.
Dead space, where there's no dignity, even in death.
Editor, this clip, but add the goofy scream. Thank you. I don't have an editor.
What?
Ooh. Counseling services. Trouble of life off-world. Do you miss the atmosphere? Have you recently been diagnosed with serious illness? We're here to provide you with top-tier counseling and support. Depression, terrestrial longing, terminal illness.
I have one of those things.
So, madness.
Why are you talking about terrestrial longing?
Oh, you betcha.
You're just floating 4 inches off the ground at all times. You're like, yep.
Sometimes
Sure
I
am.
just don't feel like I'm close
What I
enough
wouldn't
to the
give
ground.
to touch the ground.
Oh yeah, gotta put baby in the box. You gotta do right there.
Now hold still while the MRI machine does its thing.
Absolutely, hold still. Hold still. I'll know if you aren't.
Don't ruin it. Have to cost another $5,000 to retake this.
This is how American healthcare makes sure you stay still during the CAT scan. Fucking stay still.
Well, yeah, again, it costs like $5,000 a scan. You think they want to waste that money?
I hate it here.
Maybe I don't have terrestrial longing anymore.
Dead Space. This can be your capitalistic dystopia.
Hey, I know.
Holy shit!
Holy shit! It's a contact grenade too? That's fun. I just wanted to stick a grenade to his chest and see what happened.
I mean, keep in mind it costs you 25 rounds per thing.
It looks like we gotta find a lot more of these rounds. Hey, how you doing?
I'll stick you in the thing. All the way in the thing. Ow. Ow.
I used to be able to do this flawlessly.
Maybe it doesn't work in this version.
Oh god. Yeah, no, you gotta drag it up to a point. No, it doesn't.
Okay, I have to take a point off. You can't just fling the batteries in the hole anymore.
Yeah, because I remember this dude in the 2006 version would speedrun by grabbing those and being like, yay, and just fucking nailing them every time.
Oh.
Oh,
hi.
were you the squelchy man?
Were you Squelchy Steve?
He had trouble getting out of the vent.
Oh, do you have the flu too?
Yeah, he was going.
If.
Back him.
I'm gonna get you.
You know what they say, life's a bench.
I really do like how they streamlined a lot of the stuff just straight to your suit, so now you don't have to upgrade kinesis and stasis separately. It's just all there.
Yeah, that's... God, that's nice.
Gamaleya, I'll have you know that it is very bright, and I can see many a thing.
The Squelcher was on the floor. You looked around him. Oh, okay, okay.
That was a joke for Bro Man.
Oh, there he was.
Oh, that. I'm sorry.
I'm sure you're fine. Yes, you have vomit on your shoes. I have a lot more than that on my shoes.
Maybe if you did worse at this game, Rabbit, it'd be brighter.
Yeah. Oh, God, suffering from success. Suffering from success, I am. Fixing my drip, I do.
Well, this looks relatively less shitty than the other places have.
Security clearance
Yeah, bro, Matt, clearly.
Log retrieved.
I hear the tests on patient Harris were inconclusive. Given the reports from the colony, he's lucky to have his faculties at all.
Well, a divine experience would leave an impression on anyone's mind.
Perhaps. But I saw nothing divine in all that blood. The suicides.
This is a revelation, Terrence. We just need more insight to translate it.
You think this insight can be found in Mr. Harris's psyche?
I'm positive. And with Captain Matthias barring any visits to Aegis 7, this fellow may be our best chance.
Harris is Dr. Brennan's patient. And your methods... Look, Mercer, things are complicated enough already. I can't sign off on this.
You'll do what's best, of course, but how long can we afford to wait?
On up the elevator.
Moving on up, baby. Oh. No! No! No!
Watch your health.
No! No! Oh, yeah, right. No! 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 Also, you're dumb. No! Oh.
Was your CAT scan over? Oh, sorry.
Grip.
Yeah, that's on the tombstone of a guy who invented Velcro.
I guess.
Yeah, it's one of those jokes you gotta take a while, but like once you get it, you're like, oh, I fucking hate you.
No, I understand it and I accept it, and it is a thing.
Thank you. No.
Oh, now that you have kinesis, you can rip off their fucking limbs.
Oh, you're right. I forgot you could do that. Oh, thank you.
That was a perfectly good Xbox. What the hell?
My Xbox 360.
I still have mine.
Yo, who wants to find out?
Pang!
There's always room for Pang. There's always Pang.
Goddamn right.
like the fucking clown from Big Top Burger as well. You should.
Oh shit, stuck. Come back to me.
Sorry, I had to go ahead and get my schmeat. There's always time for a devastating schmeat bullet.
A schmullet.
The observation room. We're observing. Perceiving.
Perceiving.
Text log. Medical log. But diagnoses are, you know.
Diagnosed.
That thing. Oh no!
Hey, how you doing?
Bleh!
Are you coming in?
Are you gonna find out?
Would you like to test me, sir?
So help me, I will smack the skin back onto you.
Please test me. I would like you to find out.
Place got enough to perceive. God dang. Oh, what an emote.
Shmeat.
Clipped the wall.
God damn it! Go grab the other one off.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
The game was just like, I'm gonna take that away from you.
I'm afraid there is no way out of the law.
What the hell?
There's
only one Shmeat?
Only one
Gotta
Shmeat.
kill it. Oh! Oh, it's a skull. Oh!
Yeah, I'm gonna doink this off of him. Bosco, thanks for the raid. Gigi joined us today, buddy. We're playing Dead Space. The Remake.
I think it's really weird because they're right down. It's just weird because they're right downstairs. Thanks, Bosco! I appreciate you! Thanks! Also, hi, Bill!
This is how you can tell she's from the Midwest. This is why we can perceive horror games and laugh at it. All of us.
Well, not me.
Oh my god, it's a raid!
Dun, dun, dun.
It's a real raid!
Woo! Dance around! Do it!
Yeah, that's how you do it. You actually physically walk.
We're here to pillage and annex your daughters.
Wait, what?
Okay, don't do that.
Alright, well that's cool.
No,
I mean, if you wanna.
Okay. What are you guys playing? The new
Dead
Dead
Space.
Space? Is
Yeah.
this a new one? The
Yes,
new one?
the new Dead Space, Bill.
But when you're
That's it. He's
That's
in
me.
it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wait, are you
Chat,
the,
my roommate.
Are you
Chat,
the
my
fluffy guy?
Chat.
No, chat. My roommate Bill here is some of the necromorphs in this game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I know that there's like one where you're
Nice.
getting onto an elevator and one tries to attack you. That's me.
Oh, the one that tries to pry it open and gets cut in
Yeah,
half.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, that was Bill. Yeah, right at the beginning.
And
Oh,
then there's also
dude,
one,
Bill,
like,
I'm so
actual-
sorry. I punched you in the
like,
face.
actual wall that's just like that's me.
Oh, the ones that are trapped against it.
Yeah, it's like they were human, but they're trapped. against the
Oh,
wall,
okay.
becoming
You're the
horrible things.
you're those. I
The-
hate those guys.
Kill me from Aliens type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Are you guys gonna go
yeah,
do
the
it
one,
now?
yeah, the ones that are like,
Yeah,
why
you
haven't
should
you
probably
sent
go. I
for
think it's
help?
kinda close to him.
All right, we're good. We're gonna run, but thank you.
All right.
Of course,
Bye.
I look forward to
Bye.
killing
Bye,
you.
Rabbit.
See you,
I'll see you
Bosco.
Sunday.
See
He
you
says, I look forward to killing you, Bill. He says.
Yes.
We
I
have
look
a
forward to
time.
ending you.
You know, it reminds me of the dude who plays Heisenberg. He did a cameo one time for Tabby, and he was just like, it's always interesting because, like, I die in every game I'm in. I'm just like, hey, have you seen my work? I die all the time.
Oh, watch your oxygen. You're almost out. Oh, there we go.
Water!
Water! I don't need it.
I don't need it.
Just Isaac going, I don't need it.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Hi there, sexy. Yeah.
They got motion lights in here?
Pretty fucking sweet.
Me when I walk.
So why don't you,
This is
why
me
don't you
when I
take
walk
off?
into the bathroom to take my morning shit.
And you have to walk down this.
Dude, this was totally me at a Hilton. Like, I'm just like, where the... No, this was me finding the bathroom when I went to visit you.
Yeah. I always think about that.
Dude, I had to go through a labyrinth to poop. It was so bad.
I just love it. It's like, I had to go underground.
I did. Ooh. I have thrusters now. I don't have
Zero
magnet
G.
boots anymore? That's cool.
We got fucking rocket boots.
Whoa.
Yeah, they made it so much better.
Of course, now we have spinny disorientation. Like, I don't know which way is up anymore.
Go! Flying! Thank you for the raid, man. Playing the new Dead Space.
So many raids.
Give me the sweeties.
sweetmeats.
Sweet meat. Feminine meat.
Looks like a burger when she walks into the room.
This is just a fun song.
He sounds like a burger.
Looks like a burger when she walks into the room.
I like funny.
You see people in the pods.
Because it looks like the line's going.
You see people in those pods too. It's creepy. Oh man.
Oh, these are suits, I think.
Well, it's supposed to be like the sensory deprivation therapy thingy, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, well, that was one of the notes we just kind of skimmed over. Like, whatever.
Oh yeah, no,
Looks
he's
like
dead.
the suit almost looks like Tom from Toonami.
Wait, no, hold on. Steve! Steve, you gotta wake up, man!
Occupado.
You gotta wake up, Steve!
Oh shit, he's got his AirPods in.
5 more minutes.
Steve Bloom has his AirPods in. He can't hear us.
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh, sweet. I certainly do put the ass in assurance. Ooh.
Oh, you know what they say? You take you do assurance, and you make an ass out of you and me.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Still holding this position. What's happening there? Did you find Nicole?
No sign of her yet. But I found some hydrazine that should work on the barricade. I just need to find a shock pad.
Okay. Work fast, Isaac.
I need a specific fuse, a shock pad.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
Don't forget that.
I'm just thinking about the first game.
Don't forget that thingy on top of the locker. Gotta kinesis it. To the left. Oh, right. Did you know that you could throw the spears?
Oh, yeah. Groove reminded me.
No, it's like Evil Within, but I don't need a spear gun.
Miko snakes.
I have made pizza. Yes, I did.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh, hey, check it out. It's a weird cat.
Does Num Num want cats?
Yo, let me love you. Come here, my sweet little scrumply Strimlo.
I'm gonna pet your fur backwards, you little shit.
Why don't you fuck around and find out? Speaking on my microphone. Put the money in the bag.
Why is it clinging to you?
I'm taking you with me.
I'm getting you out of here, Mr. Pringles.
That video of that guy talking to the cat in the flower shop. I'm gonna get you out of here! I promise you!
Mr. Pringle's gonna get you on a plane, gonna get you to Florida.
You're gonna have a good retirement.
Oh, man. God, I love Battle Network. Oh, how I love you.
Hell? It shut the whole ship. I'll check it out.
You do that, Hammond.
I'll go ahead and check it out. Certainly won't be something you're gonna have to do. 10 seconds later. So it's something you gotta do.
Right, it's not like I'm your fucking errand boy or anything.
That's what it's like. That's what it's like to be an engineer. You always gotta do the thingy.
Do the thing.
Do the thing with your big, strong, Isaac-y arms.
Apparently we train our engineers like goddamn military soldiers in this universe.
Yeah, he grew up in America. That's how it is. I'm not even being a jerk. That's just Yeah.
Oh, floating Isaac, how he longs for terrestrial longing.
That's what they call me. Hey, Mr. Terrestrial Longing.
Well, I gently float through the skies.
Wait, you're so flying.
Fucking see that? I just fucking flipped in midair.
I'm Iron Man!
I'm still gonna fucking kill you, dude, but nice maneuver.
Wait, can you just fly forever? What is going on?
Man.
Aw, man.
You're still in zero gravity.
Yeah, I'm still in zero grav. There's just oxygen here.
Oh.
That's gonna save my footsies. Hey, what? I have a thing on it. Ooh. Save my footsies a little bit of a trip.
Isaac's like, I'm bored. My feet hurt.
Hammond's like, I got another mission. Hammond's like, I got another mission for you. He's just like, can I go through the zero gravity places?
Can I float there? I don't like walking anymore.
He's reached true disassociation.
Just spinning.
Isaac ends his days just in an elevator shaft, spinning in circles slowly.
God. Took one step out of the captain's nest and Chen, that thing, he almost got me.
You okay?
I trapped him in a damaged escape pod. He's snarling like, this is fucked up. Hurry, Isaac.
That's a great line, Reed. This is fucked up.
He's like, can we have a little more pause?
Like, that's such a human reaction. I love it.
It's true. It honestly kind of is in its way.
Ooh, a schematic.
Schemata.
Schematia.
That is a human response to just really fucked up shit, because when I explored this battle hotel with one of my friends, he was just like, he called me on the phone. He was just like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm getting eaten up by a demon. I fucking hate this place, man. And I'm just like, demons don't exist. He goes, you don't fucking know that. People tell you demons don't exist. And he hung up on me.
Like, oh, look at that. Look at that. It is fucking chewing on my goddamn foot right now.
The pizza?
No, like the demon. It's like, do you want to come over here and tell it to stop? Do you?
That happens because we talk about demons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steam demons.
Demons.
That thing's like, oh fuck, I missed my cue.
Oh, I was almost gonna get you. But then I had to go and snarl and growl.
You know me, always snarling and growling. That's what they call me.
I made an ass out of me and you.
They call me the snarler.
That's what they put in my yearbook. Most likely to snarl and growl.
Oh, we need to go ahead and open up that door.
Oh. My meat! No, my meat javelin!
Oh, my schmavelin.
Grab another one. Hurry.
Where's that guy's tail? It was spiny.
Where's the rest of your meat?
Oh, there, right there. Turn right. Turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Oh, yeah, that's a good chunk.
That's
nice
a schmeaty schmeat.
Improved meat javelin. Oh. Who wants it? Right in your kaboof.
That's what they're gonna say. They're gonna say kaboof.
Yo,
I'm embarrassed because I meant to say caboose and/or some version of butt, and then it just came out that way.
Yo, who wants to get penetrated by the worst dragon?
You know those things?
Gone!
You shouldn't!
Follow the channel.
I don't!
You shouldn't. Fucking the internet just exists. Ooh, welcome to the Ishimura Clinic.
That's the USG Ishimura Clinic.
The Ishimura Clinic.
Feed me meat. Nom, nom.
Shoot it. I was gonna say if you can shoot it fast enough, you can get it through, but then it might splatter again. Don't want to lose it.
Perfect.
You stasised it too.
That means it's gonna hit them with both meat and time.
Time meat javelin.
Cured meat.
Alright, here comes a customer.
Anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Oh, I remember this area.
Ah, so nice. Ah! You need another javelin. Oh, right there to your left. There's a javelin to your left. Oh, watch your health. Like, aw, that
Take it out
hurts.
the trash. Fuck, man. Like, what's the problem?
Can I borrow that? Thanks.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, hold on.
A survivor uses everything to his advantage.
Meat!
The javelin's still in him.
Where was I?
Well, there's still a quarantine, so must be another customer hanging around.
Do I hear him crawling in the vents?
Maybe.
Oh, if it's a dog man, I may as well just pull the trigger now. Who is he? Is he crawling through the fence? Is there viscous oil?
Now I'm up on the roof. I got cat-like reflexes.
Maybe you gotta go downstairs. Oh.
I'm the toughest little kitty in the land. My name is I'm a kitty cat man. Woo, baby.
Oh yeah, it's kaboofing time.
I'm glad I've coined a phrase. One sec.
No!
Ooh.
There's a couple of customers.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Ooh!
Oh my god! Stripped of his meat!
All the meat. Oh god! Watch your health. Oh shit, there's a guy behind you. There's a guy behind you.
I know. I got you.
He legit went down like a sack.
Of table.
He legit went down like a sack of meat. Oh, I love the ragdoll.
I think
That's like characters in GTA when they die and it's wasted.
Yay. Gotta look at everything now.
The fan blades that pop off can be thrown too. Oh fuck yeah.
What? That's sick.
Alright.
Oh yeah, you can do that in the last game. They were kick-ass razor blades.
Thank you for the 500 bits, Phil. Timson. Tissue sample.
I'm asking him, join or work? Phil.
He can hear you.
I know. I'm getting a point across in 2 different directions. It's more efficient.
Give.
Okay.
I like to see the man fuck with this.
Beyblade, let it rip.
Dude, I'm so excited to play Ultimate Beyblade. Alright, so that... Alright.
This guy no power.
I gotta say it looks like your rig's holding up pretty well on this.
Oh, yeah. Thank God my power supply, because like the dude was just like, yeah, if you have the power supply for it, I'm just like, it's a step up, so it shouldn't, so it should have the power. And if it didn't, I was totally gonna go ahead and just like, I don't know, probably rip the resistors out of the power supply. Johnny says I can't have the power. Well, I'll show him, I say as I have just completely clogged up with the flu with the fucking screwdriver just jabbed into the side of it.
Roads, where we're going, we don't need roads. Ooh, Dijarta Cool. Treat yourself with 4 flavors. The red one looks nice. Right there. The red one looks nice.
That is
raspberry.
Or the pink
one. I'm getting some Dijarta view. Ooh.
Yo, I want the white one. Rosé.
Looks like futuristic slushies.
What was that one in the hall? Did it say Mito? Right there.
Meatco.
Meatco. Bring out the sun.
How chi ji lay.
That's how we say Meatco incorrectly. So easy.
Damn, they got some open face shitters in here.
Dude.
Oh yeah, it's unisex bathroom, which to be fair, honestly makes it more scary because now this whole fucking area is open.
No, these are open face shitters, but like, look, nothing's gonna beat the bathrooms from Lost in Vivo. Or just sit across from your battle brother who's also shitting.
You will now commence the shit escapades.
It's like Predator with like the Dylan, you son of a bitch.
Dylan, they're just fucking doing the hand clasp while they're both shitting.
It's just like 2 men sitting across from each other, sweating and shaking as they try to put out the biggest deuce they can.
Brothers in arms, help each other.
As he calls them. How strange. When my own faith has been so richly rewarded.
Oh god, it's like this.
Without kind. I must tell you.
That's what the professor looks like, just looking at all the people to cross from each other shitting.
Standing there with the clipboard.
It's like, excellent girth today, gentlemen. Ugh.
A free granola to the man who cuts the biggest log.
I've got your coffee ready.
I'm not believing you, crazy ghost lady.
It's like, speak louder, por favor.
I feel if I ever met a greater consciousness, I don't know, probably yell at it like at World's End. It'd just be me and like 3 of my friends just drunk off our ass telling it off.
Ben, what in God's name is happening down there?
Precisely that. God's work.
How can you say that? These deaths at the colony. The paranoia, the hallucinations. You wanted a scientific analysis? Cause and effect? Well, it all began after they raised the marker.
What are you so worried about? The marker is defined. We know this. Look, it'll be on board tomorrow. You can study it then. Put your mind at ease.
At ease? People are dying. How can that be the transformation the teachings promise?
We're witnessing a new beginning. Terrence, for unitology, for humanity. Of course our faith is being tested. Everything is about to change.
That's what worries me. And recording. Seal entry.
It's always cultists. Damn Scientology ruining everything. Lowering my GDP, making space mantises. But I don't want to usher in a golden era. I want to make flesh mantises, says the cultist. He's just doing that.
The golden era is the flesh mantises.
Just me, the look on my face as I see the ninth flesh mantis as I grab my shotgun. I'm fucking sorry. I have to take a screenshot of that. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna take a bigger picture of that. Hold on. For no reason. Totally not gonna make a Discord icon out of this. There we go. The face of Rabbit driving to meet Javelin to a necromorph.
It's me.
Nicole, baby. Where you is?
Oh, who's my top bitch?
You're Pepper Jack's best hoe.
Personal log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. With medication and zero-G therapy, patient Harris is showing improvement. If this continues, there might be hope for the others on Aegis 7. However, Dr. Mercer continues to interfere. He claims Harris's delusions are religiously significant. If I have to make a complaint, I will. I'm not losing my patient over unitology bullshit. Not again.
Tracking rig signal. Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig location? Inconclusive. Manual rig tracking is available.
Isaac's like, do that! Don't track!
Yes, the thing! Do the thing!
I miss Rain wife.
I just realized human kind on Earth is huge barrier. Yeah, I'd worship that. It's always the damn market.
Doing like the bottom lip bite. That marker looking crazy. Rubbing hands.
Oh my god. Groove, you're a genius though. This game really is just, would you still love me if I was a worm?
Would you still love me if I was if I was a necromorph?
No. It's not a worm.
Would you still love me if you made us whole?
Biological prosthetic center. Attention, in case of emergency. Oh, I had to look at it for a while. Oh, you have a whole arm just sewn on.
That's wild.
We keep you working. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's ugh.
Razor babies!
Bro,
I'll get you.
You got a weird ass Bulbasaur right there. Might want to watch out.
I'll get you. The door's locked. There's nothing I can... Oh, your head blew up.
Mistakes were made.
And maybe you should unlock the door.
So many people not unlocking the doors.
Have been exploded.
Level 3 security clearance required.
All right, baby. It's just you and me, baby.
John Madden, that baby.
I wish you could.
John Madden.
Yeah.
The only way I wish you could. I know the only way usually to punt them is if they get right on you, but it's just like, couldn't you have had a button where I could just like drop kick them?
No, you would have loved this. So one of them like leapt at me before, and like I literally smacked him out of the sky like that, and I went flying and stuck into a wall.
Like, look at that! No, stop it.
Oh shit! These are the babies from Death Stranding.
Oh man.
Well, that one's having a time though. It's just like,
I know he's looking like he's doing like that that squat kick dance.
Yeah, the little Russian dance. Hey! You know, that stereotypical thing. Yeah.
So you guys trying to throw yourselves, or?
Ra ra Rasputin.
Spaceman 4-day Raver Harvest. Without a notified Alvarez, she prepped for medical leave when I checked the database. The soldiers disabled and removed ahead of her. Is that right? Alvarez has been on wait list for 3 months now. I thought arm transplant superiority over cornea. You should care. One of them bought sex stock in last purchase. This control is something looked up to vital personnel. It's somewhere if the headache to push back on it, trust me. Before you think about filling enough fish complaint, just remember the wise words of Hippocrates. Shit rolls downhill.
Hippocrates.
Fucking Hippocrates. All biological percent. Why do I keep forgetting that they grow parts here, like some illegal organ harvesting? Are we doing illegal organ harvesting on this ship?
No, this is perfectly above board.
I don't think it is. I think that one wants to complain.
Hey!
Razor baby! Razor baby!
Drop kick him! Do it! Yeah!
Goal!
Whoa.
He's got the jukes.
Me beating your ass is gonna be your first memory. And your last one.
The one and only core memory.
God, your version of Inside Out must have been, what, 10 seconds long?
But all the other emotions aside from angry.
Oh, God. Look!
It's just angry.
3 Lewis Black Moon! Cloning crewmates for spare organs said crewmates. I wouldn't want there to be another me. Look, you can grow the rest of it, but the moment it starts gaining my jokes, I'm gonna kill it. Yeah, like that.
That was my joke. I'll kill you.
That was my joke. I'll kill you. Babies at the NFL football tryouts.
God, I love how the game isn't like completely silent with music. It still has like the plucking.
It still sounds wildly schizophrenic. Oh, sweet ball. Hold up. No, hold on. I swear to God, this is a scary game.
Oh, it's bouncing.
Yeah.
Look at it go. Oh, careful.
Oh shit, for a second there I thought it was like anal probing.
Oh, he's very
Ew.
dead.
Ew.
Oh, he's
Crispy.
He's very crispy.
Original recipe.
What's your status?
I found a shock pad I can use on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
You,
Watch the voltage on that pad. I'm not losing anyone else.
You, gonna tell him where you found it, or,
Nah.
To be fair, that's the least of your worries right now. Just so easily amused.
Hey bud, catch.
Dodgeball.
God, if you were to use the ball on a group of necromorphs and then just pinged off of everybody.
Oh, hold on.
God, that'd be amazing.
No, 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 no!
Hey, hey, hey!
No!
Hey!
Where they at? Come on, Razor Baby. Where the Razor Baby? Wait a minute. Where the Razor Baby? You fucking know what time it is. Hold on.
You know what it is, bitch. Bang, bang, bang!
Are you down here, baby?
Come and get it.
Yo. Hold on. Don't worry, if you won't go ahead and call yourself trash, I'll put the trash to you. Oh, weird cat. You're different.
Big baby.
Big babe. Big babe. Well, look at you. Fancy face. Oh, fancy.
Gosh, this game is too bright.
I love how it got brighter when you said that.
The bench! The bench!
The bench! The bench! The bench! Life's a bench.
That needs to be the like the walking away from the bench like sound effect.
Oh God, please let it be so. I love that like most.
It's like the BioShock vendors.
I love that. Oh hi.
Welcome to the Circus of Values.
It's too much fun not to do it.
Oh.
I love that most of the damage I've taken and most of the resources I've used is just seriously just fucking around. God, this gun just takes me back to Crisis. Jesus Christ.
This looks so nice, that slight revamp to it.
Oh God, you reload it like a fucking king too. Like,
Just like bam in there.
Oh god. He's so smooth. Isaac's killed long before he became an engineer. Like, they just moved him to engineering to be like, alright, you scare everyone else.
I refuse to believe they don't have military training, because that's just so badass.
I'm telling you, he's from Space Cleveland. That's why he's so strong.
Man named Isaac Clarke from Cleveland? That checks out.
Yeah. Like Clark Kent?
It's a strong name. Family name.
Superman. Superman was originally from, he was made in
He's the original.
Yeah. Oh no, that's true fact. Superman was, Cleveland boy. Smallville and all that, but Clarktown and whatnot are based on the farmland around here. Metropolis is based on the big city. It's funny because if you ever went to Cleveland, you'd be like, no, Gotham, entirely. Okay, I'll let you have your hissy fit. Alright. Alright, good enough. Oh, hey. Woo! Nice hit. Don't even lose the ash off my cigarette. Shoot, 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 shoot. Melee, start kicking the shit out of them. But don't mind me. I'm an insane killer after all. We should.
I love the subtle nod, like, yeah.
Yeah,
that'll do.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that'll work.
What did they run out of?
Body bags.
Oh, okay. Isn't the store nearby?
Yes. Oh, good.
Oh yeah, it's right there. I knew it was somewhere.
Thank you, employee 27.
Look at all those lovely sparks. Yeah, I'll get you later, but oh. Man, that thing's nice.
You want to know what's funny?
Everything.
I played this game with my mom. Me and her, like the same person. We love big fire and big explosion.
Go stand under the sparks and watch them bounce off you.
Hell, I remember I showed my mom my Demolitionist in Grim Dawn, because that's what I was playing on a little laptop after I recovered at my mom's house for a week after I had gallbladder surgery. And so I was like, I played Demolitionist. I was like, she was like, what does that do? And I threw like a grenade, and I had this spec, so it blew up half the screen. And both me and my mom were like, yeah. Mom and me love fires.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
Ooh, that is a fleshy man.
Sorry, we are a fool. You're a fool. You have to take a seat, sir. Yeah, just
Just
lean
settle in
into
there.
it.
Settle in.
Just settle in. If you want something to drink, here's a can of Sun. There you go.
Oh.
I love how it didn't even bounce. It just went.
I found a keg of it, sir. There you go.
Ah! It's in his insides. Oh god. Oh, he's all falling apart.
Yeah, he is. Weapon upgrade. Bring upgrade parts to the bench to improve weapons from here. Ooh. Spa service.
That's what I fucking need right now.
Relief begins with hands touching you.
I think that guy needs.
It's time.
It's time for touch.
I want to use that for something too. All died.
Security clearance required.
What the fuck is security? Who is this security? And where can I find him?
I'm a little nettled right now. Just saying.
It's time. Oh, hey, what's up?
Wife.
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. Seizing. Shit. Maybe I have some PHP left.
Failure to do so will forfeit your DEC transfer credit.
Far away.
Oh, gotta go back to your sub-objective for that.
No. Far away. Hold on.
Yep. I don't know how this one works.
It's diffusing, so I don't think it goes anywhere.
Well, the walls are shining that way a little bit. I don't know.
Unless it's over here.
There's a power conduit going to that thing over there. Looks like. So crazy.
Maybe. Do you know anything? Ow. Oh, I gave him the stanky leg.
Oh, I went into the wall a little bit. Oh. Oh, hey!
Emergency shower.
Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it the other way. There.
Uh-huh. Secret lab.
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now, it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Genetically, it's human tissue with bizarre mutations. But it's just a sample. It's not enough to figure out a cure. I need... Wait, where's that report from engineering? Here. The engineers pulled something out of machinery. Limbs missing, torso intact. Okay. Time for a real autopsy.
Now we can find the captain's body. Must find body for boy.
But I don't want to find body.
But I don't want to find a marker.
Do I want to see horrors of the human mind? Not really.
You better find a marker.
You better find the marker, man.
Dental plan.
I want to find the fucking marker.
Oh, those little jars are stasis fields.
Ooh.
Yeah, you throw them and they explode and make stasis field.
Sweet
Free
little,
stasis.
Sweet little balls of stasis.
Uh-huh.
Your condensed time. Ooh, what the fuck is that?
I love how you said that.
Ooh, what was that? Oh, I'll shoot it.
Give yourself a little bit of spoopers.
Oh no, I'm not scared. I'll get back up and kick its ass.
Shouldn't you take the battery over to the other side?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's up here. Right.
That's right, I'm an engineer. I forgot.
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
Baby!
Wow, he didn't even flinch. Battery means nothing to this fucker.
Yeah.
Their whole body's a soft spot.
That's how babies are. If they can't.
Your health.
That's how babies are. If they can't see it, if they can't spell it, it doesn't affect them.
Nice try, tough guy. I can't read.
You should help yourself in the red.
Oh yeah. No, I got you.
Oh no, you're okay.
Oh, but you punk ass. Yeah, you like that?
God, look how much range it has.
Here comes the Crimson Chin, bitch! How you doing?
There's a severe lack of stuffs to throw at these guys. Oh, your health is so low.
Yeah.
That's just how life be.
Oh, man. Table went belly up.
Yeah.
Well, that was the thing.
There we go. Ha! I'm so good. Anyway, hi Bev. I was in the middle of something. I'm playing Dead Space, the remake. It has modular difficulty. As you can see, game stopped asking.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Yeah, my boot in your ass is required.
Security clearance required.
Normal. There we go. What? No. Yes. Fucking heavens.
Like a boss.
Yeah, it's enough to have some fun with. Welcome to the USG Shimura. Welcome to the USG Nuts. Oh. Yeah.
Got him.
Got him.
Yeah, no, that worked.
You think I need you? I don't need you.
I'm not interested in your shit.
Oh, I got something for you.
Don't let the slight shaking start to put you off. My hand is as steady as a rock for what I need to do.
Shut up!
God, I love that.
And he smoked the beast! Oh, that baby really just fuck off? Alright,
Yeah,
cool.
I was like, no, I'm not gonna fight you. I just want to head this direction.
Fuck you, baby.
Yeah, I was just going to 7-Eleven.
Yeah, I'm going to 812. I'm gonna break my foot off in the ass of this fucking creature. Guess what? You'll never believe what's gonna happen. An alien's gonna hop out right over there. I was just guessing, but alright.
Are you psychic?
I played this game a lot.
No, I know.
You're new!
I just got the latest report from Aegis 7. The situation's worse than Captain Matthias will admit. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucinations, more violence. People are dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Mercer, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible. That patient, Brent Harris, might be our last hope.
Man, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. That last encounter made me go like, just as planned, not as planned. That's how I know this is a good remake, though, because they're like, oh, you remember that encounter? Yeah. All right, motherfucker. How about you?
Like we're gonna use your memories against you. How does that make you feel?
God, it makes me feel like I'm being indoctrinated by the marker.
Oh, maybe that's the whole plan. Oh. Well, how you doing, chat? Oh, the pizza is good. I got little pepperoni rolls too. Yes, all in all, very, very satisfied with my choices for today. It's just again so Oh, I'm fine. Pretty good. Glad for the weekend. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say... Huh. Dang it, I lost my train of thought. I am gonna go to the bathroom, though.
Okay.
Because I should go ahead and do that, too. Entertain the masses, Groove.
I'm no good at entertaining masses.
Yeah, but it's not that big of a mass. More like a bubble. BRB!
So, chat, you come here often? Yeah, I'm doing all right. Just chilling with my pals. Gonna try and enjoy my weekend as much as I can. Just got, work to do though. Sucks.
Ah, excited.
Welcome back, buddy.
Thank you, friend. There are so many buttons I hit that fix things.
Security request retrieved.
You left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you all locked me in with them.
Like rats? Rat watch?
I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
Yo, rat watch.
Rat watch.
Rat watch. That should be a good idea for a YouTube video. Top 10 rats in video games.
Number 15.
Number 15. The
Yeah,
rat
me
from
from the
Halo.
Ratatouille game.
No, that one's too much of a gimme.
Number 2 rat. The rat from Halo 3.
Have you ever wanted to be a
Number
rat?
4. Number 4, the rat swarm from Dishonored.
The number 1 rat is you.
You are the rat.
The person watching this video.
You dirty, dirty rats.
Yo.
I forgot about the tiny rat from Hades. He would absolutely be on my list.
Oh, tiny rat from Hades?
Aww.
God, I love that rat.
You doing okay? Lady? Lady?
Hi. Oh, God.
Well.
It's time. just grab my pole and be on my way.
It's like, well, I have issues with that, but you know, duty calls. Gotta find my wife.
Just imagine Isaac getting on the call with Hammond, just being like, "All right, dude, we're out of here. This is too much."
Hey, Hammond, can I talk to you for a second? Yeah. Look, Hammond, I got a bad feeling about this. Right? I think we should just cut our losses, get the hell out of here.
Like, how important is this mission to you exactly again? Can I just like gauge that real quick?
Come on, Isaac. We can't give up yet.
Quiet, British groove.
Hammond, I really gotta prevaricate to you how much of a bad idea this is.
Alright, Isaac, if you can't save me, I'm just gonna have to shoot myself and make you watch.
I will fucking kill myself. Alright, well, show me something that's cool then. There's some ants. That's pretty cool.
Is that it? Yeah.
Oh!
Oh god, that effect is nice.
I can't wait to play this game.
Delicious. Well, I definitely sucked out everything that's Nope. No. Oh! Oh, I stankied him right there.
Wow, that was nice. It's just like, damn.
I didn't